Hello there, Kieran's Transport Diaries here, and welcome back to my channel. Yesterday, at the time of upload, on the 31st of July 2022, Merseyside Transport Trust hosted their yearly open day at their home base in Burscough, Lancashire. Me, Ryan and Ned decided to make our way up to the event, with me and Ned getting the train down to Liverpool, then walking across to Liverpool Central, where Ryan joined us, before we made our way down to Ormskirk. We ended up waiting at the bus stop right outside the station. However, as it turns out, they were using the one around the corner instead. Silly me. We then got the bus to the event, getting there actually a few minutes early before getting off to do various vehicle rides. However, first, let's have a look inside the actual main building first, as there's a lot of interesting things in there. At the entrance to the event was where a small photo sales stand, which is where the Running Day charity leaflet could also be purchased, as well as a catering stand could be found. There's also seating should you wish to sit down located here, as well as various sales stands wrapping around the centre of the building, mostly selling various models, as well as various photos, etc. The Trust has about 57 total buses, with only about 30 within the main building on the day, with the rest rather out doing runs outside the building or round at the main display, with the ones being in on the day being Bristol REL6G, aka City of Liverpool 2025 SKB 695G, an unknown Raven National, which was lifted up above everything on a stand, Raven Titan RKC 262, aka Liverpool Corporation 161 RKC 262, Alexander AM SEM Dodge S56, aka Merseyside Transport Mersey Mini 7685 D685 SEM, Bristol LH, aka Merseyside Transport 2160 MUA 45P, Daimler CVA 6M JKC 178, Raven Titan TD1 KJ 2578, Dennis Lancet, aka Merseyside Transport 7024 EKA 224Y. Then we have two AEC Regent 3s, both of Liverpool City Transport origin, one being A544, aka HKF 820, and the other being A40, aka NKD 540. Bristol FLF 6B, aka Crosville DFB43, aka 256 SFM. Raven Titan PD2/20, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport L320 or VKB 841. Raven Atlantean PDR1/1, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport L801 FKF 801D. An unidentifiable vehicle in an orange livery. Although I think it's a Raven body, it is kind of unidentifiable at the moment with its front in bits. Alexander Raymond Olympian, aka Merseyside Transport 0067, A319 GLV. Raymond Atlantean PDR1A/1, aka Merseyside Transport 1276, aka BKC 276K. Volvo B10B Right Endurance, aka Merseybus 6504, L504TKA. Raymond Titan PD2, aka Wayman / Merseyside Transport 0654, CWM 154C, another AEC Region 3, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport A36, aka NKD 536, Raymond Titan PD2/20, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport L320, aka VKB 841, AEC Region 5, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport E1, 371 BKA, Raymond Titan, aka Merseybus 1248, Raymond Atlantean PDR/1, aka Warwickshire Corporation 15, BHT 677A, MCW Metrobus, aka Merseyside Transport 0023, UKA 23V, Raymond Atlantean PDR2/1, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport 1111, UKA 562H, Opta Metro Rider, aka MTL North 7811, N811CKA, Bedford YMT, aka Toppings VHF 57V, Raymond Atlantean PDR/1, aka Liverpool Corporation Transport L501, aka L501KD. And then finally, we have two unidentifiable vehicles in both corners. There's an unidentifiable white vehicle, which looks like an Olympian of some sort, as well as an unidentifiable vehicle in Liverpool Corporation livery, which on second glance looks like it may be an Atlantean of some sort. Although I cannot be sure because I'm not the best yet with older buses. And of course, that's not all that's here. We can't acknowledge this place acknowledging the Friends of the Class 502 group, which takes up a small corner of the building, and they keep the last remaining Class 502 EMU in this building. Now, there's a very extensive history with this one, from the fact that it also was the first ever mainline preserved EMU, to the fact that it ended up in a field in T-Bay and nearly scrapped, to the fact that it ended up being owned by the National Rail Museum, but they didn't end up wanting it and put it in a storage facility where it nearly ended up scrapped a second time. It's entirely wild what this unit has been through. But nowadays, it lives happily at the back of the Merseyside Transport Trust, and their aim is to fully restore both coaches and perhaps run some heritage specials on the actual Merseyrail network. Now, they are very far off that goal, definitely, because they're really making rather slow progress with that. But that's not their fault by any means. Obviously, COVID was a thing for a while, which meant they couldn't get into the space properly. But progress is now back being made regularly. And it's looking great, as you can see by these videos. It's very clean inside, for what it's worth, and all the seats are mostly back where they need to be. There's just a small section at the back of the enterable coach that needs to have its seats replaced back in. Additionally, there's a back bit at the back where you can see a bunch of history on the unit, plus some various Merseyrail memorabilia. It's all very nice in here, and I kind of wish we had these seats instead of the Pep seats that we have now. These are really comfortable. Either way, the Class 502 is extremely cool, and the people behind it are absolutely lovely. I highly urge you to go check out Friends of the 502 group in the description below.
I don't know why they've done that, because there's just certain things that are very... It's like a Class 150 sector car is only 2 resistors.
Okay, well, now we've looked around the main venue, let's go to the secondary display, which was around the corner, which was where all the visiting vehicles were being kept. And there was a surprisingly large amount of them, like close to 40 of them, just in this row at the time of me arriving at this. With the second display of vehicles being so big, I don't think I could individually list all the vehicles in this display. So instead, here's a montage of the whole display. Enjoy!
What's down there? Where's it going?
You got loads of views off that. RFM 641. I'm going straight back towards today.
back up there? Or you just...
A couple of friends are renting one. They've gone to get some pictures and that.
Sounds right, very okay.
Going on it.
We're going to film this stuff.
No, we're going to miss this show. I thought we could first. We got rid of it. I'll get back. You haven't been to Burscough, probably, have you?
2B, normally the 2A. Yeah, it's 2B. You're on it.
Is all going to Ormskate? Is going to Ormskate? Station? Yeah. Is that Atlantic going out? That one? That one? The one at the back?
I went up to the drive with that and
Is that Channel 2, 1898?
You've got to fill up with that if we are books.
A lot of things were built in that way.
And they said no. He said, oh, well, I'm only going to the car park.
Okay, can you get these cars through, please?
Oh, he must be those.
That's it, with the yellow rag
What?
bit.
Yeah. It says 1 to sequence.
Yeah, but they've put that on there because for a fancy destination.
Where's it go to sequence? Let's go back to the station. Yeah. And then we'll go, and then he'll take us back in the depot.
And so, yet another fantastic event was coming to an end. Ryan had headed home earlier, so me and Ned decided to get the last bus service of the day. We got it back to Ormskirk before getting the train back to Liverpool, where we went our separate ways, with me grabbing some food and getting Northern home. A huge thank you to Merseyside Transport Trust for putting on a fantastic event, as well as the volunteers of Friends of the 502 group who were extremely kind and friendly. All of you were lovely, thank you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.